once again, and welcome to Women's Expo 2009. Yes, absolutely, please. This is our third year of doing the Women's Expo, our second year here at the Field House, and we are very, very pleased to see so many people and so many vendors and so many people celebrating the women in our lives and the women that we have yet to meet. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. These are the 20 outstanding women you should know. They joined 40 others over the years, being celebrated for the simple, for the complex, for the whatever it is they did, whatever it is that makes them them. We celebrate them here. And ladies and gentlemen, we are very, very pleased and delighted with the class of 2009, and I think you will be too. I was saying to someone earlier, by the way, I'm Chris Alger from Q Country. I was saying to someone earlier that we don't get to see the letters that we read on the radio until the morning that we get them, and I swear I can't be the only one who reads those letters in the morning before we go on the air, and my jaw drops and it's like, really? That's how amazing these women are. Before we proceed, yesterday we celebrated these women at a luncheon, and I would just love to point out our keynote speaker, Shelley Mazzanoble, did a magnificent job for us. Please make Shelley feel welcome. Our keynote speaker, she's in the yellow top over there. All right. Without further ado, it is with great pride and pleasure that the Cayuga Radio Group presents the class of 2009, ladies and gentlemen, the 20 outstanding women you should know.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you for attending this event. It's great to have you here. It is my pleasure to introduce the first out of the many outstanding women you should know, and it is with my pleasure to introduce Xaver. Chris is one of our own in the broadcast business. She is a TC3 professor and program chair for the Communication and Media Arts program, and she has instructed and influenced many young people in the broadcast industry. And she was nominated by her husband, Scott Weatherby, and here's just an excerpt from his letter. She earned her PhD in 2008, and she co-hosts WCNY Food for Thought TV show. She owns a video production company, On Air Productions, lectures on Strengths Quest for the Gallup organization, is a board member for the Cortland County chapter of the American Red Cross, creating her own cooking TV show, The Sweet Life. And by the way, you can check out www.thesweetlifetv.com. And she is busy, he says. I've had a hard time keeping track of what she's doing at any moment. And he continues to say, I often feel like I'm her personal secretary at times. And what a good man, he says, and that's all right by me. And he said, did I forget to mention, this is very important, in the details that she and I are also tsunami survivors. And survivors, not victims. We were both on the beach in Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Xaver, one of the 20 outstanding women you should know.
I'll tell you what, it's so hard to stand up here because I know out there are all of these outstanding women that I get to meet and interact with each day. I feel kind of like the front person for an all-girl rock band, and isn't that cool? But you know darn well that there are a whole lot of people behind who are taking care of it. Of course, my promoter, my husband, Scott Weatherby, thank you for that. He makes sure I'm in all the places I need to be on time without upset with me. Then there are managers, people like Kathy Wunderlich and Laura Rozalski, who they make sure that when my health isn't so good, they get on me, and when things aren't working so well, that I mind my P's and Q's. And like any girl rock band, I've got a lead guitarist, and she's a backup singer too. That's Christine Guest. I couldn't do things without her. And some of you might know Melanie Arnold from Time Warner Cable. She also makes things very, very possible for me to be out there. And like all good rock bands, you have to have a keyboard player. All right, the keyboard player would also be Katrina Campbell. She makes sure that we're in line. And Francie plays the tambourine because you got to have a little fun in your life too. So I can't thank you all enough because you know what? I know you guys are all outstanding women. And every one of you are sisters to somebody, and we should all be up here as well. So this is really for all of us. Thank you, thank you, thank you.